Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother Peter Obi says this fuel subsidy is an organized crime. Tinubu has gone back to paying the same fuel subsidy he said he took away on the very first day of his first day in office. He said he was taking it away and that subsidy has stopped. But guess what? In case you are paying attention, a barrel of crude oil last week, upper week, was sold for 96 naira per barrel. Okay, dollar per barrel. If that is to be interpreted, okay, just opposed to what we are experiencing, if they have taken away subsidy, we should be paying 1,000 naira for a liter of crude oil. However, it's still 600, 620. That means Nigerian government has still subsidized so that it does not go that high. You agree with me? Exactly. So this is what is happening. Our brother Peter Obi now looked at the whole thing. He said, Nigerians, don't be deceived, okay? This all is an organized crime, okay? It's a very, very organized crime. And in case you don't know, what they are doing or whatever they are trying to do is to see to it, okay, that they make you feel that they are working, but really somebody somewhere is working against the people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, has described fuel subsidy as an organized crime. Politics Nigeria reports that Obi made the statement on Monday while speaking on Arise TV morning show on what appears on what approach he would have taken differently in resolving the looming strike by the Nigerian Congress, Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress. Fuel subsidy is an organized crime. I say it repeatedly that it should be removed. Peter Obi said, for me, the approach would have been is to remove the corruption, criminal side of it and remove the excess demand. By doing so, you would have reduced it by 50%. The remaining 50% is what we would have been able to afford after constituting and consulting with various stakeholders in order to find a way in an organized manner, remove the show and processes of the gains of the remover to be invested in critical development area that we need. Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, is known for vocal criticism of the Tinubu's led government, especially in managing public funds. He said he pledged to remove fuel subsidy and invest the proceeds in critical development areas such as education, healthcare, infrastructure if elected president. He lost the 2023 presidential election to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, a contest which is currently in the Supreme Court to overturn this. Obi said if Nigerians are to be honest and they want to get the truth, everybody should be able to know what exactly is going on. The whole fuel subsidy matter, is an organized crime. Is really an organized lies being paraded. So whether you like it or not, it shows that every single person must know that there is an end to some of these things being paraded out there. Some persons are just doing whatever they are doing, in order for them to gain. And irrespective of how this affect the nation, they can't be bothered. It's sad. They can't be bothered so long as they themselves have been treated and they themselves are getting the benefit. Whatever happens to Nigerians, it is not their business. So these are some of the issues going on, and every single person really wants this change. Everybody's looking forward to when and how this change will come. Now, Obi has explained what he would have done differently because he's of the opinion as well that the fuel subsidy should be removed, and according to him, is a serious organized crime, which is aimed at the people, and he does not want this, to continue anymore. Saying, what has gone on and what is going on could have been different, but for the sake of, unity and getting things done properly. Every single individual needs to understand that, we want to see actions, we want to see things being done, and we want to see, a real transformation in our nation. We want to see a real transformation in our nation. We are tired of the same thing over and over again. Some of these people, they do things just because they want to have their name. Okay. And so, in respect of what happened to the people, they can't be bothered. They just go ahead and they speak because they feel it suits them, when that is not really the true state, of how things should really sincerely be. So if there's any time where we should, be honest and rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing over and over again, this is one of such times. This is one of such times when every single person must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of the nation. Well, Nigerians, it is what it is. It is what it is. And so every single person must ensure that we rise up. Okay? We must rise up and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Well, Obi has given his own perspective. He said it's to remove the corruption because there are so many processes. In case you are wondering, okay, so what do you want to do? He gave an hint of what he would have done. He, according to him, would have removed, all the numerous processes that collects money, that gobs money, that keeps, the people, give them a sleepless night because somebody somewhere wants to make sure that he's the one, okay, who is in charge. So these are very, very serious matters. With all that is going on now, these are very, very serious matters that we must look upon, and we must ensure that at the end of the day, things are done decently, orderly, to move us forward as a nation and as a people. We are tired of, of this nation not moving forward as a result of bad leadership. If we want things to change and want this leadership, we want Nigeria to be a better place, every single individual must be ready. Every single individual must be ready. Again, it's really sincerely, truly an organized crime going on. Okay? There is an organized crime going on, and we just need to ensure that we rise up and we speak against it and end some of these things. Yes? So it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Have a good day. Bye-bye.